Oh, mission music. Sue has told me about the missiles. No intercom. Need to spread word. Tell everyone to get the hell out of here. What's on your mind? I need to stay behind and delete my internet browser history. You might be dead later. Do you have a problem? Yeah, what are you gonna do? You're gonna stay here and see this to the end. It's like his home. It's like everyone's home. Most of the people here were orphans, weren't they? You can always rebuild. He's gonna try something. A way to save the garden? Obviously we're going to be interested in that. And you're not in any condition. Because you might screw up. Yeah, because you're old man. But still a nice guy. Too many reasons. Alright. Quistis was right. About what? You do have a hard time expressing your feelings. Feelings? Just get on with it. The missiles are on their way. Used to be a shelter. A shelter from what? So the elevator does more than just 1, 2 and the forbidden 3, but an MD level too. Okay, so there's a control system for a shelter. Sounds pretty far-fetched, but at this point, at least give it a try. Good luck. Right, let's go find this control thing down the left. Because that's how I use keys. I think I mentioned about Final Fantasy VIII introducing a lot of cutscene stuff to increase the atmosphere of the story and stuff like that. This is probably one of those bits that kind of highlights that by the quick cutscenes with the missiles closing in, just to give that extra bit. It's really quiet. The quietness made me strain my voice a little bit. I was trying to talk and whisper at the same time, it didn't work. Okay, so whose butt is up whose ass? Whose butt is up whose ass? That doesn't make sense. Whose head? Yes, I stick my butt up my butt. I heard you like butts, so I put a butt in your butt. I wonder what happens if you stand still on this when it falls. Spoiler alert, it's about to fall. I don't think you can get, you know, struck by that. I think that's just a suspense thing. Because story. And automatic lighting, that's nice. How very advanced. Go on, you can do it. So we're inside the garden's infrastructure. Quite big. An oil stratum. Enemies weak against fire. Junction fire elemental magic. We have the elemental attack junction ability. Yeah, we do. We can increase our physical attacks against fire elementals by junctioning fire magic. I know how. We know how to junction magic, so let's not waste time on a tutorial like that. Besides, we're not going to encounter anything because we have no encounters. We just got the obvious boss later. I think you can stock up on like screws or something. I think there might actually be tri-faces in this area. Low level ones that you can face. Possibly. Which would give you like... Actually, I can't remember. I know I've used them to get... Come on, touch it. Touch it, I know you want to. Right, I wonder if we can do this on the first try. I doubt it, I don't usually do it. Right, go, 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 go. Failed. Come on, Zell. Mr. Muscle. Loves the jobs you hate. Let's go! Button bashing, come on, Zell. Oh, I have stuttered. I have stuttered with my button bashing. It's made fail. Oh, it didn't. Thank God. It would have been embarrassing if two lads couldn't turn it and then Renoa steps in. Because, you know, feminism. You'd never hear the end of it. Right. We have opened up a door, we can go down. This long, greasy tube. I would be so scared of slipping. I would be gripping so hard onto that bloody ladder. That would be scary as anything. It's not the height. It's falling that scares me. Okay, so down the bottom of the big scary tube. Gonna run around here. A dead end? No, there's a ladder. Another ladder here. Wonder where this thing goes. Let's follow their gaze. Control room. Control room's good. It's a really big area. The garden's a lot bigger than it looks. Bit of a TARDIS effect going on. I'll go check it out, because I am lead character. Whoop. Got. Alright. They almost got the foot placing right. And this is where I shit my pants. And crashing through glass like this. Yeah, now you're kind of burned, aren't you? Can we push buttons? Thank you. That is quite far for the ladder to fall over. For the angle of it, he must have been above the control room when the ladder started falling, so... Climb down now. Let's hope the ladder holds. And it did. That was a close one. Yeah. Gosh, you scared me. Let's say no. Nothing new. Yeah, play it cool, because that's Squall. We got work to do. Alright, the green flashing light, let's touch it. Or always running towards shiny things. Now, next fight would be the upcoming oil boils. I can't remember. I think they have Confuse, which we could draw out. Or just try and get on with killing them. Alright, so these oil boils. We could kill one and then draw the Confuse out of the others. The other one. Confuse is a handy one to have. Sooner blind cure. Yeah, let's kill one of them. Now, at certain points of their HP limit, I think they attack back with a HP percentage attack, actually. I wonder how much damage we can actually do to... I know summoning a Freak would do a lot of damage, but that would do a lot of damage to both, and we kind of want one to survive. Although if we summon a Freak once, just to see how much damage it does, I don't think it'll do as much damage as attacking, so... Well, there's the oil shot, which means a percentage of its health has been reached. I think. No, it doesn't. That was just a standard thing. What's the other one? Oil shot is the standard attack, right? But it's got another one, and I think it only does it when it hits like half HP or something. If you did like grind AP or anything up to this point or something, or if you just let the GFs learn what they wanted to, i.e. summon magic, a Freak will do a lot of damage here. Also, junctioning fire magic, as the tip earlier did actually say, fire magic would do wonders. Sonic Wave, is that the HP now? Oh, I don't know. We're probably going to want to assume that... No. Oil shot. No, that's the blinding one, isn't it? Let's keep Renoa on the Asuna for now, and curing until this one dies. Renoa's got less attack, so... keep getting thrown off by that menu. How did... Alright, that's how you change it back. Attack that one. It was the L1 trigger. Switches between targeting methods. Which was... kind of annoying me. It was confusing me because I'm used to doing the whole target something left and right and stuff like that. Normally left and right is targeting. And, doing that on the other method, which is that one, you end up going all over the place, and then that's confusing. Oh, why aren't I actually attacking? I was too busy talking about targeting. Right. that's another thing about the magic and stuff like that. A lot of the time, oh, there we go. That's Armor Dead, right? A lot of the time, not that one, that one. Right. Yeah, a lot of the time, draw is access to all magics, depending on what you're facing naturally. So if what you're facing has cure magic in it, there you go, you're fine. So the times when actually using any of your own magic is relevant, not so much. I mean, if you're going, a lot of it comes down to preparation. If you're going into a fight and you prepare yourself with status attacks specific for what you're going up against, elemental attacks for what you're going up against, you know, all the junctioning can be set up to deal with everything. So why you need magic at all is like if you're going into a fight and you need to affect 3 different types of status elements, 3 status junctions set up to deal with those elements, there you go. You don't need to use any magic. If you go up against something like this and you're like, oh, I'm going to actually need to cure. Oh look, it has a cure. Well, there you go. No need for items either. So the draw command, while being insanely annoying with how long it takes to actually draw out magic to junction, is also at the same point incredibly powerful for its ability to do whatever. So yeah, drawing, while annoying with how long it takes to draw out and everything like that, being able to draw out the magic of whatever you're facing is still an amazingly powerful ability. Especially versatility as well. As I was saying, powerful and versatile. Although sometimes, you know, you go up against things that don't have the kind of things that counter themselves. I mean, it's quite handy when things have the magic you need to counter them with, but it's not always the case. And in those situations, you just need to make sure you're prepared in advance to deal with them. Either that or the GFs. The GFs have a lot of the things, especially the status ones. Now, I was talking a lot, so I'm not sure if I'm going to skip forward, but chances are I probably will. Let's see how many minutes it takes. Actually, I don't know why I bother curing there, because we're about to go on the offensive. And I could have left Zell down there to start jumping in with his limit break. But anyway, that didn't actually take too long. These guys seem to be much better at drawing than the other guys were. Alright. So we're back to attacking. He's got a freak. Let's see how much... Oh, I forgot to pull the trigger. Let's see how much a freak will do. Oil shot. Keep your greasy mitts off of me. Angelo rush. Go doggy power. Oh, I wonder if you can card them. That would be funny. I doubt it. They're a boss. You can't card bosses. Sonic Wave, what are you going to do? That must be the half HP move, because the other one only did it once, and that was about half HP as well. Hellfire. And he brings you fire. What do we got? What do we got? 700, Jesus. Alright. Although you got casting time. No, overall DPS. Well, there is the one that does percentage damage, I think. Oh, she's got an Afro one, she won't be able to hit anything. Oh, that is a nasty move. I believe it is a percentage-based thing, though. Whoa, there's that thing I mentioned before, where you accidentally let slip and it goes into the wrong direction. It's like, it needs to be a toggle, not a hold down button. If you're, yeah, it should be a, you push right, it goes to limit break. Not a you have to hold it down and make sure you don't hit anything like in the slightest way other than holding down right. That's a pretty bad mechanic. Or at least annoyingly inaccurate mechanic. This one's taken actually quite a few heavy hits and it's still alive. Hopefully a freak can finish it off. And with that little wiggle 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 that it did, it's dead. Wizard Stone, strong magic power, 20 AP. Siren, do not learn. It'll be HP thingy. We have to hurry, they might be coming any minute now. You're right, they might be. In fact, I believe they are. Because we've seen cutscenes that you haven't. Siren, 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 siren. Do not. Yeah. Okay, off we go. Ladders. So many greasy ladders. And not a single warning sign up. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Yeah, those cutscenes being thrown in a lot more often than previous, obviously, games. Definitely stepped up the theatrics. Theatrics? You know what I mean. If you don't, then ignore it. Looks like we're here. Groovy mechanical system with a weird design. How am I supposed to know? Even the headmaster doesn't. Well, let's just hit buttons. See, we did a thing. Let's do another thing. What other thing shall we do? Ah, we've done two things. Zell, you're a mechanical person. Why don't you do it? What else can I do? Get Zell to do it. He knows machines. Oh, never mind. Things happening. Will everyone stop exclaiming? Things are spinning. It's alive! That's no moon. It's transform. Oh, we can move. Don't know why we want to. But it's transforming. Missiles incoming! Step to the left. We're moving. No shit. That's amazing. This is the secret of garden. Oh, we're moving. But we weren't. What's going on outside? Let's go have a look. Given the size of the trees, in comparison, it's quite a bit of a feat to get something this large to move like that. I wonder who built the gardens, designed them to be mobile. And how did it end up in Balam? More backstory that we can add to the zoo side quest. It was actually her. She brought Balam Garden. She knows the secret. I must find out that story. There probably is a story about it. I haven't looked. People, don't panic. This is amazing. This is not time for panic. This is time for excitement. Because we are on a moving, huge. We got a it's not really. Is it a hovercraft? A hovercraft is probably the closest thing to it. See, time to be excited. That is a pretty amazing thing. Big enough to have everything. Wait, what? Yeah, pretty nifty little mobile home. And the design on the ring. The design on the ring's pretty nice. Get back to the bridge. What's up? They're not responding. Shit, Zell, your mum. Do something. Again, ask Zell, he's the mechanical dude. I don't know. Push everything. Hit it with a hammer. You did it. Don't know how, but we're going to crash into the sea. It's a little bit more preferable than into a town full of people. Phew. Well, that was exciting. I'm gonna drift with the tides. Alright. You got changed in your office. You got no place to go.